Hey guys, very good morning. Fabio here. Hope you guys are all doing well. So if you're interested in seeing my morning routine, make sure to check out the Instagram link in the description down below. Over there, I vlogged a little bit of my morning and I will be vlogging more of my day to day. So if you're interested in seeing any specific things, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Furthermore, let's just dive into this chart and see what is going on. So looking at the dollar index as of now, what can we see? Well, yesterday we saw a beautiful fake out on this swing low over here. So as you guys probably know by now, because I've mentioned this many times, if you have a beautiful swing low, such as this one over here, and a clean move afterwards, what you'll often see is that after forming, let's say, an area of resistance, as we did over here, so a nice double top, and we start breaking a swing low with a clean move afterwards, people will set sell orders on that swing low and target the filling of this clean move. So what I've seen is that more times than not, this becomes a fake out. So as we can see, beautiful fake out on that swing low, which accelerated the dollar index back up in towards the highs. So currently seeing a pullback. Very interested to see how we react to this 1 hour area of demand. On the 4 hour, there's not a lot of interesting price action. However, if we do dive in towards that 4 hour, what we can see, is that we do have a very clear area of demand located over here. So we could still push back down into there if we do not respond very well to this area of 1 hour demand. So that's my main focus for today. See if we react to that 1 hour area of demand. If we do, and we see some support forming and we start reversing back up in towards the highs, towards this swing high, then I will of course be looking for those euro dollar shorts, Aussie dollar shorts, Kiwi dollar shorts. If not, I'll just be waiting until we retrace back down lower in towards this area of demand. Quick view of the daily, because the 4 hour is not that interesting. Based on the daily, we have some orders of demand over here and over here. Furthermore, up above over here, that's around 94.370 is supply. So kind of waiting for one of those two ranges to get hit. To be honest, would prefer that. That would be the most beautiful, because looking at the current chart, yeah, the current retracement is just very messy. But let's see, guys, very interested to see how we react to this 1 hour area of demand. And if we do reverse in towards the highs, let's see if we can start moving up higher, because I want to get towards that area of supply as soon as possible and see if we then can form some kind of a reversal pattern to see the market start heading down lower in regards to the dollar index, or of course pushing up higher if we do not form that reversal pattern. If we do move down lower, which is also still a possibility, I will be keeping my eyes out for 93.581. If we do not form any support over there, just wait for daily demand, and that is then kind of like my last barrier of support before seeing price of course head down even lower. So yeah, these are kind of my levels that I'm using, and I'm basically just watching to see and waiting to see if we form support at one of my zones / levels. So yeah, let's head over to Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar currently retracing up higher, currently moving in towards this 2 hour order block, which we have located over here. So as we can see, we saw some initial very strong rejection. However, retracing up higher. Let's see what London session will give us. Not really bothered about the current price action, just consolidating, and it's just waiting to blow up in either direction. So let's see. I still think we should move down lower for the time being. So just going to be waiting for that move to happen. Going in towards the 4 hour, not that interesting, to be honest. Going in towards the 1 hour is also not that interesting. All that I know is that we have a level over here on the 1 hour, which is 0.75399, which still could get hit. If we do hit that, that is kind of like a level I'm waiting for to see a reversal from, So yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Let's head over to pound dollar, or euro dollar, So euro dollar currently just reacting, or just missing this area of 4 hour demand, which we had over here for me personally. So yeah, just missed it by a few pips. Looking at current market structure, this is really the most important low. If we can keep this low over here, I am still bullish on the 4 hour. However, of course, daily and weekly are bearish on euro dollar. But for the time being, on the 4 hour, I am bullish as long as we can keep a hold of this low. So what I'm interested in is to see how we currently react to this area of supply over here. This is my current supply from 1.16087 up to 1.16256. Then diving in towards the 1 hour. And turning on my basing candles, what can I then see? Well, I can then see that we have some supply within that area of 4 hour supply located over here at 1.16110. So that's kind of like the main zone. I'm going to be watching for euro dollar to see if we can form resistance over there and either see a drop or a push up higher. So yeah, that's kind of it. If that area of resistance does not hold and we do not see any resistance forming, then I'm expecting a push up higher in towards the equal highs all the way up above over here. Because this high still hasn't got taken out by this high and this high, so I still think that if we do move up higher, we still need to clear this high. So yeah, that's euro dollar for you. Let's head over to our next pair, which is Kiwi dollar or pound dollar. And pound dollar. So what are we seeing on pound dollar at the moment? So pound dollar, beautiful push down from this area of supply, which I had drawn on over here. This was also my entry, approximately a little bit higher, exactly on the wick. Shared this trading signal in the VIP community, with my TP1 being over here at 1.37844, TP2 1.37603. So it was a great trade. My apologies, guys. Yeah, it was a great trade. Really happy with it. Currently looking at the 4 hour. 4 hour is just super messy. We are currently located, or where we are currently located is within this 4 hour of imbalance, area of imbalance over here. Then diving towards the 1 hour, we can see that this is also 1 hour area of demand. That's why we are currently moving bullish, because this is 4 hour demand stacked with 1 hour demand. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do move up higher, but let's kind of see where price is going to be heading next. Just keeping my eyes out for these imbalance candles over here to see what happens once we reach that zone slash levels. So yeah, that's it for pound dollar. Let's over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar just waiting for a retracement up higher in towards these imbalances over here. Pretty nice setup over here, potentially forming in the form of this. Let me just show you guys quickly. So over here, quick fib setup. We got the equal or the swing high over here. So probably going to take out this swing high now, then currently just waiting for a reaction from this area of supply on the 1 hour. Going in towards the 4 hour, we also have 4 hour supply formed by this bearish engulfing over here. So just going to be keeping my eyes out on how this 1 hour reacts to that 1 hour area of supply. Diving in towards the 15, 15 not that interesting to be honest. However, what I can see is that we have a swing high over here, so it will probably move up higher in towards that 1 hour area of supply. Diving in towards the 5, do we have anything interesting on the 5 minute? Not really, to be honest. We do have this level over here, which is 0.71826. So that's an interesting level to keep your eyes on. But yeah, just going to be waiting to see how we react, because a lot of times when I say, okay, I'm going to be watching this line, of course, I'll be watching the line, but not always is there an indication that we're going to be heading back down once again. So even though I'm watching shorts possibly from this area of supply, I still need to see the right entry criteria to be able to take that trade. This is all explained within the VIP community. But yeah, if you want to join, by the way, links in the description down below. But yeah, without further ado, just going to be waiting to see how we react to supply. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure to contact me through Discord. Wish you all a very pleasant day, and we will speak soon. Thanks, guys.